Look, obviously we're absolutely devastated. We get on that plane on Wednesday to play a game of football, and the reason you're all at the airport is not because of a game of football. Thank God we believe that all of our fans are accounted for. We think there's a strong chance now all of them have been released from the hospital, and whilst that's great news compared to where we were at 2, 3 in the morning, I will feel, and everybody at Maccabi Tel Aviv, and I'm sure everybody joins us, when everybody that travelled to Amsterdam to watch that game is back home in Israel. But this was not connected to football, and that's why you're all here to report, because lots of people went to watch a football game to support Maccabi Tel Aviv, to support Israel, to support the Star of David. And for them to be running into rivers, to be kicked while defenceless on the floor, to be trying to suggest and beg people to believe that they're not Jewish, that's very, very sad times for us all, given the last year that we've had to experience.
You understand the situation?
Reaction to all what happened?
So, Israel is an incredibly resilient country, as we've seen. And last night, you see some of our staff and some of our sponsors, providing first aid, dealing with young people that are in a lot of shock, that needed bandaging and helps with cuts and bruises and shock. And, everyone's had a completely different range of experiences and physical injuries, but please God, everybody's accounted for. This morning it was tragic that you all saw all the updates, all the groups. We thought we had people missing, but now we believe everybody is back in touch, and God willing, everyone will be back in Israel very, very soon. But then, of course, our next game's in Europe, and we're Maccabi Tel Aviv, and as a country, we're a fairly robust, resilient types. So I'm really hopeful that we'll bounce back from this, and we've got a great staff, and we've got a really good playing group led by Dor in Iran, and I believe, hopefully I'll see him again, everyone at training tomorrow night, and we must kick on from here for the good of the club and everyone in Israel.
כן? זה עדות ממש חזקה, זה אוהד ממש חזק.